there, YouTube. Today I'm going to be playing Toons with the new support from Crossover Souls, or where that was. Pretty sure it's Crossover Souls. Oh god, sound. There. Anyway, Toons. Yes, we drew into a card that allows us to play the game. Anyway, our deck. Look, I've wanted to be good for a long time. If this new support, they're almost good, but they've got one problem still. Consistency. This deck, it's so reliant on Toon Kingdom because no one's gonna actually run OG Toon World. They're like, even if you run like 6 search cards, which I do, I run 6 search cards for this thing. And 3 of it soon got maxed out. Even with all that, the deck still isn't consistent. You know why? Because 2 things. One, like, stupidest reason in the world, 2 monsters have this thing where they can't attack turn they're summoned, which, quite frankly, is god awful. Noble Knight Brothers, and you set for. You were really that desperate. Also, this card is so much fun. Oops, didn't mean to open my shot. That is shit. Sorry. Just close that. Okay. Deck. I'm gonna Air Force that. No, not Air Force. Boundless that. Pokemon. Okay, so you protect it, but the equip spell just isn't equipped? Okay. Now let's attack. Yes, I know OBS is using stuff. Jeez. Yes, it is recording. Why didn't I want to attack correctly? Anyway, Comic Can. One of the new support cards or whatever. This card is really good, but it's not worth like freaking trying to splash it in Toon World. Can't be talking about effects. This card is Noble Knight's worst enemy. Also, this thing isn't destroyed for no reason. Also, Air Force. Noble Knights hate this card so bad. This card makes Noble Knights cry every time. Toon Kingdom is sort of a deck thinner card, which is useful because it's banish top 3 and you can't be destroyed by battle while you have it because you could just banish one instead. So I mean that does fit in the deck, but it's not exactly the kind of deck thing we wanted. But you make do, you know. Also, they're banished face down, which means no effects, and I really hate that. Let's see. Toon Table, Gear, Golem, Doppelganger. It's not a Toon Table. You serious? I banished 2 Toon Tables. A Gemini Elf, I don't care about. Toon Gear, Golem. Really, it's Doppelganger. I'm not pronouncing it Doppelganger. Because that card's so useful. Because, I mean, you get a card from your opponent's graveyard. Okay, you're gonna sync for that thing again. Did we learn nothing last time? Anyway, this guy's dead. I mean, Toon Kingdom does make the deck useful. I mean, because your monsters won't die, so you can survive best. Turn 1, still. The deck, it's good, but it's not good enough. Also, I love when it asks me if I want to question mark. Surrender, because honestly, no. The support that's coming in the next set, like Shadow Toon and Toon Rollback, those are really useful. Especially with Toon Dark Magician Girl, if you could have drawn that one. Even if you max out a card. Okay, look. The reason why I run so much The reason why I run Air Force is first because I like it, but second, so the deck can survive long enough. If you're running cards that way the deck can survive long enough, that's a problem. That's showing a lack of consistency. And that is not something you ever want to have in a deck. But now, because I'm actually playing Toons, I'm not gonna search Toon Table. I'm gonna search Toon Kingdom because this card makes the deck run. This card, Toon Masked Sorcerer. Let's see what I banished. Toon Kingdom and Toon Dark Magician. Didn't want either of those to be lost. It's a gear golem I could really give less of a shit about. And Toon Masked Sorcerer, it is useful because it can attack directly and draw a card. Oh, lost that cyber trap. Nope. That protects from. Wait, that protects from card effects too. Damn. Toons are so reliant that this thing is not even funny. If this deck didn't have this, we'd die. I have no other way to put it. Toons would be dead without this. Also, if 2 Toon Cyber Dragons, you could make Cyber Dragon Infinity. Do I have that in here for the laws? No, just a bunch of rank 4s. Okay. Rex Convocation. Erratic Eyes. And erratic blue eyes because you can't say eyes because there's red eyes. Actually, meta. Galaxy eyes. It's not meta. But there's odd eyes, which is getting closer to meta. Wait, what do you have? Didn't see. Definitely. Yeah, I'm not killing that thing. I'll just attack straight for you and that'll upset you. Now, let's draw something good. Now I want in this situation. I'm attacking straight over his mouse anyway. Come on. Yes, +1. Attacks go through. Pluses for days. Unfortunately, even with 2 Masked Sorcerers +1s, I mean, I still only run one of him. And he's not going to be winning you any games. And against, as soon as I find anything meta, I just die. There's no questions about it. If I find something meta, I'm probably dead. Unless I open stack hands against him. But I have been really lucky, trust me. Because there'll be times where you open hands full of Toons that you'll either not be able to summon at all or just be forced to set. What the hell did you do that for? Are you that desperate to get out blue eyes? Are you willing to freaking Phoenix chain it? Let me guess. But desperation only to get Air Forced. I mean, just turn him to the hand. Probably rage quit as soon as I Air Force him. Oh no. He's gonna go minus so hard here. Because he lost that finishing. It's like, let's see, hold on. You spent 2 cards to get out 1. That's -1, and I'm gonna spend 1 card. And he thinks he's safe. But little does he know, Air Force, or Storming Air Force, whatever you want to call it. Yes. Active Air Force. Lost connection, Mikey quit. Okay. I'm gonna do one more duel and see if I can show the world that this deck isn't consistent, or maybe by some magic it suddenly became consistent. But it's a good deck when it works. But when it doesn't work, it doesn't work. Like, it really doesn't work. I mean, the deck's so reliant on Toon Kingdom. And if you open... I mean, if you replace this with, like, anything that wasn't this, a terraforming, or Toon Kingdom, then this hand would be garbage because all cards except MST, which is wow, MST isn't that bad. I'm just gonna get out all your back row. Die back row. Die back row. Never to see the light of day. Dead. Ooh, that's useful. I might take that Pokemon with Doppelganger. Where are my two? There. Now let's see. How are our not mills? Okay, and let's see. It could have been worse, but you know that was pretty bad. Especially on this defense build, just end my turn. Because it can't attack turn it's signed. And it's protected by Toon Kingdom. Though if Toon Kingdom dies, I'm screwed. Yes, I'd like to survive. Two Dark Magician Girl. Damn, I really wanted to draw into that. XC for something sweet. I get Lavaval Chain. 2 chains, son. No, just kidding. What the hell is 2 chains? I don't know. Let's probably look that. Malicious. Well, next time you were gonna go for Plague Spreader, weren't you? Too bad. Eternally sad. And we're gonna stack our deck for not Toon Ancient Gear Girl, who would ever stack their deck for that? Toon Dark Magician Girl. And do I want to use Doppelganger here? Why no I don't. And since the Vaval Chain too strong anyway is treated as a Toon, that means Toon Kingdom can protect it. Alright, now I lose my 2 Dark Magician Girls. Son. That really sucks. I'm gonna steal your Raigeki. You can't kill me, bro. What are you trying to do? Achieve deck out? Hand Armory, that's just to get some comic hands. Which I'm pretty sure are Toon cards, and that they just... Pretty sure Concan is a Toon card, or maybe it's not. You know, just mistranslated, or whatever you call it. I don't have enough darks, so the only thing here really worth getting is like Geki and Book Moon. None of those are really worth getting. So I'm just gonna attack directly. And then maybe phase 2, don't sun this Cyber Dragon over that. And the reason why I didn't do that in phase 1? Oh yes, more Vanish. Deck Finning. But the reason why I didn't is because it can't attack this turn. So that's why I didn't normal summon it. The Toon Dark Magician Girl, she's special among Toons. She can attack the turn she summoned for no reason other than she can. Which therefore makes her the best. What the hell? I pressed activate. Whatever. Why would you not go for freaking freaking Exiton Knight? Make me go like -2 billion. Or minus, I mean, yeah, -2 billion. I mean, I'd lose like everything. I'd be in a top decking situation. And while you don't know what the card in my hand is, you do know that while I haven't actually used them, Toon Kingdom's Banishing exhausts lots of resources. Too bad I banished it. I can't take it with Doppelganger. Oh, Mally play, great. You have an arm. Suzuki's reviving. Yeah, but what's the point? Alright, because he's not really doing your hand, right? Void Ogre Dragon. Beals. Oh no. Oh god. Shit. Well, I'm almost guaranteed to die if I. Literally, I have to draw it to freaking. Sack is real. Sack is real. Bro, you don't even know. That was the last one. I forgot. Okay, let's see what I banished. Wow, I have banished like all my Toon Dark Magician girls. And a Toon tip. Well, it's all worth. I have to control Toon. Shit. No Toon. Cry every time. Doppelganger, why you betray me like this? You know, you probably should have kept that got that torrential to game. That'd be way better. Well, I lost. You could say I misplayed, but I had no idea that happened. Anyway, let's go into deck profile, shall we? Okay, here we go. 2 Toon Ancient Gear Golem. It is a beat stick. And your opponent can't activate stuff. Maybe they can activate monster effects, but really it's just useful because it's immune shit. 2 Dark Magician Girl. Ability, set the tribute to equal amounts. Now, this card, it's only special summon, which is actually cool because earlier, in early builds of Toons, you'd run Scapegoat because Blue Eyes Toon Dragon and 2 Dark Magician Girl special summon themselves, so you can tribute the goat tokens for that. But it's useful because you can attack directly on the turn summon for 2,000 damage, and if you run Dark Magician, Magician Black Chaos, maybe if your opponent is, you can gain some attack. It's a Cyber Dragon. It's a Cyber Dragon. Toon Goblin Attack Force is a useful beat stick, and thanks to Toon Kingdom protecting it, it's no longer so vulnerable. 2 Toon Gemini Elves. Elf. Thanks to the discard part on this card's effect, it's worth running. That is 1900. Your opponent randomly discards a card. 2 Toon Mermaid. It's easy summonable tribute fodder that can attack if you need to, as shown earlier. 2 Necroface. We're removing a lot of shit. We might as well get it back. 1 Toon Masked Sorcerer. +1s and another Toon card. Regaki Staple. Free Doppelganger. I might drop this down to 2. But you have to control a Toon World or Toon Kingdom because we don't run Toon World. And a Toon, it's decent. 2 Hidden Armory. Comic Hand is just so useful because it's like Snatch Shield but better. I mean, it's Snatch Shield but better. I mean, it's almost impossible to do, but they did it. Free Terraforming. Searches Toon Kingdom. Free Toon Table. Searches everything that isn't a spell or Necroface. Or one of our traps. Actually, got surprisingly few traps, but I keep drawing into all that one's weird. 2 MSTs. Destroy stuff. 2 Air Force, 1 Bombless, and 1 Compulse. Keep you alive long enough. I probably don't run enough traps. Extract, Staple Rank 4s, and Utopia to Lightning, because we have that in the OCG. Anyway, thank you all for watching, and have a great day.